Oh, hi! It's me again. I missed you. You remember me, right? I'm not only there at night. You seem a little nervous in your head. It's like a creepy circus. Are you ready for the show? Now tell me, where did all your courage go? I'm back. Boo. I control you, just as in a game. But don't try to fight me back. You can't break me. Try it, and you shall see. I'm back. Boo. You are unprepared. I would swear you are pretty scared. It is like a magic show, a darker flow. I won't let you go. I'm here. I control you, just as in a game. But don't try to fight me back. You can't break me. Try it, and you shall see. I'm back. Boo.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Hero Wars, episode 155 Modern Wizard, Traditional Mage. Is there a difference between the modern wizard and the traditional mage? Yes, of course. And in Hero Wars, you can see that difference too. So, what do I mean by that? What do I mean by that? What is that difference? Well, when I think about a traditional mage, I think of a character that's weak in nature, but yet their spell casting skills are overwhelming, and they have the ability to affect the whole area at one time. As for the modern wizard, you're talking about a person that has strength, physical strength, and somewhat what I would consider substandard spell casting. It's just weird sometimes. I look at these wizards and I'm thinking like, how are they so physically strong and mentally strong but lack the capacity to cast, standard or, above average spells? So what heroes are like that? Before we get into that, we're gonna do some gameplay, and I'll expound on my thoughts as far as who I think are traditional wizards and modern wizards and traditional mages. So let's get started. Just standard stuff right now. Just going through, helping each one of our gameplay out. Let's go in the tower. We got instant clear, so let's just knock them all out.
I can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just don't feel the same. Oh, like my life inside a car. Hit the button, drive real far. Put that record on me, die. I'm dreaming of you, I dream of a new night. Fighting the dark till we see the sunlight. My love is you and I. Close, close and could light this fire. So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high. You can't wait to see me now, 'cause lately you've been feeling down. You lay awake alone at night. Oh, like your life inside a car. Forget the world and drive real far. Put that record on again. Oh, my love, it's you and I. Close, close and could light this fire. So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high.
So that went through good. It didn't mess up or anything. Yeah, first grand arena battling. This kind of sets the pace for where we're at today. So far, so good.
'Cause lately I've been feeling down.
We'll go with Dark Star. Let's get back into that arena. So here are all the mages right here. You have quite a few of these. You have 13 of them. And if we look at Kai, we see that Kai is a mage. And that's all he is. He's just a mage. But he's traditional. He doesn't have anything out of the ordinary going for him. And what he does is his strength abilities, you can just look at his skills. Feathers of Wind. He's not getting up and close and personal or anything like that. He's using long range attacks. And this one launches a whirlwind for it that throws each target in the air and damage, and deals damage. It's a area attack. Vice of just, a single point attack, or maybe getting into some other realms that some of these other mages do that, I wouldn't traditionally call a mage. They're not traditional in that sense. They're more of a modern wizard. That's what they are. They're not just traditional. You see that first attack? Then you look at the next skill. The Breath of the Abyss deals damage to nearby enemies, multiple enemies. It's an area, summoning a flame pillar. So there's an area attacks. These are aerial attacks, area attacks. Then you have explosive spear. See, damage nearby enemies, more than one. Whoever's in that area is going to get hit. Throws a fire spear at the nearest enemies. It didn't say enemy or target. Notice that it's multiple. Deals damage over 3 seconds. And then the last one is just a passive skill. Increase vampirism. Let's move on to the next mage. So we have Heidi. Same thing, just a mage. Let's see what he does. Summons a mushroom at the center of the enemy team. Which spreads toxin spores, poisoning all enemies in the area of effect. In that whole area. See? Shoots the nearest enemy with a dart, poisoning and blinding them. Throws a snake at the rival and the lowest health, which bites the rival, dealing pure damage. He's not getting up close and personal. He's using projectiles. He's staying far away. He's in a middle line. He's not getting all the way up there. Spy cam. If Heidi's damaged, he receives camouflage that gradually increases his chance of dodging an enemy's attack. And each time he dodges the attack, he gains energy from the taking. Let's move on to the next one. Faceless. I don't really use Faceless, but Faceless is a modern wizard. He's not what I would consider, he or she is not what I would consider to be a traditional mage. Okay, they're in the back line, but they have mage and control. It's another ability there. Turns into the enemy or ally who was the last one used, and use their first skill. See, it's not using, just the mage skill, the long range attack. It actually can use any skill that person used, so whether it's physical or not, it's not all magic. Raises the nearest enemy above the ground, then drops them at the center of the enemy team, deals damage and stuns all enemy. That's like a mage attack. Throws a ricochet magic missile that hits 3 enemies. That's a mage attack. Passive, increase the team's magic. That's a mage. But this one right here, it's definitely not. That doppelganger, because he's using physical attack. I don't know why they got a Ryan like that as a mage. It's a robot, but all his long range missiles and stuff like that, even though it just says mage, I'm not coming off with that mage effect. It's more traditional to me. You're talking about like missiles, and you're talking about magnetic field. These are more like scientific things in my eyes, not magical in nature. Even though it says depend on magic, I mean, you can send some missiles. We can do that physically. And magnetic field, we can make that too. And then antimatter blast, that's a matter of science. We're talking about some science here. Full charge, additional energy on attacks. Nah, I wouldn't say this is a traditional mage. I would say this is more of a modern wizard. And the last one we're gonna do for now, before we get back to game, is Mojo. So same with his, mage, support. We're talking about creates a totem that fires magic charges. Then you're talking about healing each ally. We're talking about throws the enemy, deals magic. So even though he's mage support, he's more of a traditional mage. Talking about more spiritual wise and magic. Hex. I don't know if it's really, I don't know if they really needed to add support, because I think healing would be something that be going. But yeah, I think it's more spiritual in nature. So even though it's got support, I think this is all magic. It's all kind of some spirit or magic going on. So I don't know, I beg to differ on this one. I think he's what I would think to be like, traditional mage. We'll do the next 5 later on. The first 5.
Just tell me if I'm
Please just tell me if I'm fine. Please just tell me if I'm fine. 'Cause I don't know why it's stuck in my heart, baby. Please just tell me if I'm fine.
just tell me if I'm fine.
Get started on these expeditions. Just auto it.
Gone somewhere and dyed my hair now. Wanna be alone. It's much to bear and you don't care and I won't play alone. I got you in my sight. I keep all the words you said to me. I get you, get you, get you, get you on your knees. Rewrite all the things you said that I should be. I'll get you, get you, get you. Now you beg me please. Hey. Now I stay away. You were never meant to save me. Now I stay away. I don't hear you say you're sorry. Hey, they even love you. Hey,
Yes,
they all
we needed
love
those skill stones, skin stones. Man,
Hey, they even love
I need to start collecting more of those ones. We're really low on them.
Hey, they even
The intelligent ones.
Hey, they fell in love with you.
Intelligence.
Hey, they even love you. Hey, they kinda fell in love with you.
Man, I'm gonna have to. Let me see what I got going on.
I lied for you, I tried for you. You wouldn't play alone. I got you in my sight.
I think I'll go ahead
What
and
you said to me, I get you,
get at least 3 of these.
on your knees. Rewrite all the things
It's just too low.
should be. I'll get you,
Really can't do anything.
beg me please. Hey,
There we go.
now I
At
stay
least we're back in the ball
away. You
game.
were never meant to save me. Now I stay away. I don't hear you say you're sorry. Hey, they even love you. Hey, they fell in love with
Got
you.
4. Nice. See what we can do now.
Love you. Hey, they
We finished all the quests.
love with you.
I'll go to this one.
Love you. Hey, they fell in love with you. Hey, they even love you. Hey, they kinda fell in love with you.
Building back up. Grand Arena got some time. Arena, there we go.
It's no good for my lungs. I do this every season. I hate
What we got going on? I think we'll do Martha. Let's go to 20. Magic defense, but she's getting hit sometimes, and it's not really going the way I want it to go. Do some campaigning. Got a few, souls out of there. Yep. Alright, we still got a few to do. I'll do this one. Do it 10 times. Got us up enough for the first bout. Join an adventure? Oh yeah, we'll be able to finish this out. An adventure. And it looks like I'm just gonna be able to just raid it. And that's good, at least higher up. So I get, I get this uncommon sunstone. I can have an uncommon nightstone or uncommon moonstone. Good opportunity. Just raid these.
Hey, I'm kind of glad you didn't pick up. I kind of just called to hear your voice. I miss you. I've been thinking about you, and I've been thinking about our love, and how much I miss you.
Let me finish the ones at the bottom. There you go, 13. Some skills.
I miss being around you, hearing your laugh and holding your hand. I think of you every day.
There we go.
I hope and I wish that you're doing okay. I want us to go back to the old days, because I miss you, and I just thought of you.
Get this one done too. See what I can do for Martha. 23, yeah. 17 now. Don't look too bad. Grand Arena, are we ready? 45 seconds. Arena, get this last one done.
The idea of you listening to this, the thought of you on the other side of the line.
Dang, what's going on? Come on now. That's ridiculous. That is.
I don't want this to end.
I didn't want that defeat. That.
Not again.
Did not want the defeat like that.
I don't know if you miss me too, but
What quests I got left?
do.
Top ones and some campaigning. Got this one at the bottom though. So, let's see if I can get a Arachne to 40. Nope, just one up. Top side left. Grand Arena.
Even if things never go back to what we were, what I became so used to, what I thought would be forever.
Oh man, that one took me out. I can go back in the campaign and we'll go ahead and get some more of these. I need to get 80 of them anyway. What I got now? Okay, really not moving them that much. It's okay though. Check out the news and gifts. Okay. You get this.
Stranded in the open, dried out tears of sorrow.
Check the mail. It should be in there. Select all. Okay, let's go to this one. There we go. 24 wicked journals. And we got some more portal charges, which we need. We need those. So that's a blessing. Let me see. I'll just battle this one. I'll do 4 of them. 1750. Getting close. I've really been focusing on the skins. You know, I want to get those. So I got 4 already. 1, 2, 3, 4. And who else do I want to get? Since I'm getting close, I can actually start looking. Nope, 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 nope. You know, I think I go with Ambari. I think I am going to get his skin. Let me see what it does. Oh, it's got armor, so once I get there, I'm going to get that skin. Help out with some armor. Grand Arena, still got 6 minutes. Went in there. Let's go top side and see what we do up there. Okay, what do we got in here? Astral Seer. See what we get. Okay. Sanctuary. We can do some raids now. Do a couple.
When you let me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? When you let me, baby,
Okay. And I'll do one more.
I'm shining. When you let me, baby, don't you see I'm shining?
There we go. Hit okay. Let's get out of here. Let's go check the pets. Let's see how we're doing. We got all blue. Now it's up to trying to get this one a violet. What is this? I need to move up to get that one. Oh, ran out. Got a long ways to go. Guess we can raise some things. I want to raise up the light one a little bit. I got an opportunity to. There we go. 16. Trying to get this one to 26. That way I can have more totems doing some damage. Let me get in this dungeon. Let's see how far we get. Hi bro, how you doing? Just going over what I consider to be a traditional mage and modern wizard. As far as the difference in the heroes that, you know, the guardians in the game. Of course, everybody's going to have their own different opinions, so that's why I put it up for discussion. You know, if you disagree, you know, show your points. In the comment section, you know, let me know if there is a difference or if it's not.
The truth is so hard to find. With all the things that's going on, I lost track, I felt so strong. I got you on my mind, but something's been done wrong. Sometimes I've been thinking of what to make of me and my memories. Sometimes I've been thinking of, dreaming of what it could have been besides memories. 'Cause I still need you.
Okay, we can do 10. That's good.
Sometimes I've been thinking of what to make of me and my memories. Sometimes I've been thinking of, dreaming of what it could have been besides memories. 'Cause I still need you.
So we got left in arena. Arena's all done. Grand arena. Just got a minute. So we got requests, some activity. We'll go ahead and make some exchanges. Just go ahead and get 200. Keep it moving, keep it moving. There we go. Exchange that. So we'll just have 500 more to go. $24 minutes before get some more energy. With the instant clear, it just moved the game up that much faster, you know? Being able to go through the tower like that is good. Let everything go at its pace. Come on now. How you doing? Thanks for joining. I just went over the first 5 mages that I thought was either a mage or a wizard. I don't know if the game will make changes off of that. Just personal opinion, and if you think different, let me know what you think. Put in the comments as far as who you think is a mage or could be considered a wizard. It's just a debate going around right now about mages and wizards, the modern wizards. You can look it up online if you don't know what I'm talking about. As far as like culture-wise, of what to expect, what to expect when you playing these characters. Because I've been playing, Dungeons and Dragons, Warhammer, Palladium, Rips. I've been around, Magic when it first came out. All these, and you just see a transition between what you thought these heroes were, as far as mages and wizards. Dealing with ley lines, and magic is. Overall, even the spiritual realm, and you see this change where, when you're thinking about a mage, you're thinking about somebody that's wholeheartedly consumed with the craft of doing magic. Just, they're not that strong, they're frail, but when it comes to their spell casting ability, it's just out of the world. There's no science involved. There's just straight energy from the realm and aura of the unknown, which makes it mystical. But when you think about the wizards, you think about some of them are strong. They have physical strength. And there's science backing it up. Like when I was talking about Orion, they got him listed as a mage, but it looks more scientific. He's shooting missiles and rockets and has explosions, antimatter. That's explainable to a sense. So that was the first part of my discussion, was just going over those things, looking at different aspects of the game and say, hey, you know what? Do you really want to call this person a mage when, technically, I don't think they're a mage. I think they could be a wizard. So a different role could be added. You got your healer, but maybe some healers could be, thinking about healing ability, especially Maya. She goes so far up to the front. I don't see how a healer goes that far up to the front unless they're more of a wizard. So some of the mage heroes and some of the healers could be put into a different category, a different role as a wizard. Because a wizard could be up front. They have the physical and mental strength and, magic ability too, at some extent. But when you're talking about a healer and mage, you're talking about, they need to be in the back, because they're so vulnerable. They're so vulnerable. And I know it adds like, hey, it's got a subcategory support, but still, okay, support. You're talking about rare areas, security, you're talking about support. When you're talking about headquarters and support, they're not on the front lines. There's no way that you could ever put this hero that has support or healing in it up front. But that happens with Maya a lot, which is that's ridiculous. It shouldn't happen. You know, she should be in the back. You know, especially with that kind of explanation. There's no way she could be up front. So let's see how much more time we got left in the arena. For the arena, we got 4 minutes. So and let me check this. I wanted to definitely try to get this one done before I go on break. I'm gonna go on break real quick. Take a short break. We're almost been on for hours, so I want to take a break and then come back with fresh eyes and work on another account. So in the meantime, let's just look at our guardian and see what we can develop. Okay, Helos. I just go straight down the line now. If I see something I can do, I just do it. Because they're at 130. Equip. Let's evolve. 800. Wow. Let me see if I can. I think I can get it just with that. There we go. Yeah. Be able to get that done. We'll go ahead and work on this too. Got a little bit of time to spare. Equip. Raise this one up. And I got some down here that I can put up too. Yeah. 27, and we'll go 27.
It's never too late to admit when you're wrong. Turn a new leaf, see a new dawn. The time to
Wow, I got a lot of things to do with this one.
Just give me a chance, we can carry on. I made my choice.
Like I'm doing a lot of things just to make this. There we go. What else we got left? Okay, Galahad, what do you gotta make? This doesn't seem too complicated. Not bad. Ginger. Whip. Airship. I think we should have something close to being done. We got 4 minutes. 4 minutes. See what we can do with some artifacts. It's basically timing everything out. You can work on that bar. Go ahead and get to 26. There we go. That's at 26. Yeah, I'll probably go with this. I think we can do this one too. 26. Okay.
me a chance, we can carry on. I've made my choice. Let your voice, they run through my head. Stay in this moment.
How much more time I got? I don't want to knock these things out before I go on to a break. So I got, like 2 minutes. So I'll 2 minutes look around, see what I can do. Just reviewing everything. So this is like a 2 minute review. Okay. Look at the heroes again. Make sure I got let me see, Thea. Where's Thea at? Let me see what I need for this last one. Oh, this one. Grand Arena, can I get it? Nah, that's 6K. I can use this one now. $53, $128, $36, or this one. $100, $150. These are like $150. This is $100. This is my lowest one. So I think I'll start working on Leanne's Soulstone. Okay, get this one at 45. It just got the red dots forever. I wish it was. Okay, there we go. Got that done. We got 5 seconds. We can just wait in here for these 5 seconds and it'll just be over like that. And collect that. Daily quest, 10 minutes. Got that. So, all of that's okay. So I'm going to take a break right now. So, if you see Welcome to Hero Wars up, that means I'm just taking a break. So, and doing some things behind the scenes. And getting ready for, part 2. I won't have everything in here as far as listening what I'm doing. For the most part. But I will have some. I'll just say that. So, while I'm on break, I have another account up and I'll be going through everything and basically talk about wizards and mages. Be back soon.
What am I supposed to do? I'm lonely here without you. All these days are passing by. Standing there while you're living your life. I'm broken here
finally tired of all the standing by. Never said that I was perfect, but I'm willing to try. Let me show you what I'm made of. I am so much more than my mistakes.
And I'm finally tired of all the standing by.
Never said that I was perfect, but I'm willing to try.
Let me show you what I made of. I am so much more than my mistakes.
Sorry I kept you waiting forever and a day. But now we're out here together with nothing standing in our way. Can you feel the attraction? Feel the attraction. Can you feel it between us? This energy's inside us like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Like electricity. Taking over your body, it's flowing through your mind. This feeling's got me on fire. Don't ever leave it all behind. Can you feel the attraction? Feel the attraction. Can you feel it between us? This energy's inside us like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Feel the love.
go is the question to ask. There are so many choices that it's hard not to look past. What is real and what is fake, and the risk we have to take. Will we know what is throwing off our balance? We're trying to find ourselves without the defining words. We can no longer hold on to what only makes us hurt. We cannot sink into the dark. The vertigo is getting sharp. There's something greater than ourselves that we must reach for. Into the infinite that we must reach. Into the infinite that we must reach. Into the infinite that we must reach. Into the infinite that we must reach.
Let's get back to the game. Let's get back. We are back. Welcome to Hero Wars. Thank you for coming back, tuning in. We are on Absolute Sword now. The break is over. What do we have to do? You know, we have to do the same old, with a little bit new. That is what we're gonna do. And today's discussion is about mages and wizards. So let me know what you think. What's going on? What do you got going on? Hopefully that wasn't too loud in your ear. But I needed some of this nice coffee. That's some French roast coffee right there. I don't know what you're drinking on. Maybe you're drinking on some soda, some tea. But, you know, for me, I got to get that coffee. I has to get that coffee in. Get some energy here. Look at this. We are starting the day off right. We are starting it off right. Yes, we are. Let's go. Get these artifact coins. Automatic. I'm debating whether or not to put time codes in this because, you know, normally during the day I don't put no time codes in, no matter how long it is. But my videos at night, you know, I break those up into chapters because, you know, it's a new experience and everything. But this one right here, you know, we went through with a little bit of everything. And I've never really shared this account with too many people. And here, of course, you see all my heroes are vastly stronger than my other accounts. Not the strongest, but stronger than the accounts that you have seen. See what's going on. Okay. Looks like I'm just gonna go ahead and do the thing. Let's go ahead and do the thing real quick. 71. Go ahead and do the thing. 71s. So fives, fives, fives. This one's a 4. Let's go ahead and see what we can do about that. Get this one to 5. Let's see. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 stars, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 stars, and this one's at 4 stars. We don't have enough to really raise this, but you can get 17 of them. Get them closer. Just to remind me that we have to go. That we have to focus. Done a little bit. Just got back on and done a little bit more. Okay, yeah, we definitely got to do the arena. And with the arenas, I just do what I can. There we go. Move my mic over a little bit. Get in the grand arena. There we go. Oh man. Feels so much better once I get that coffee. Feels so much better. Wow. Okay, last one. Then we can go back into the arena and check that out. $229. Get back in this arena. Just 2 of them, but they're packing some heat. Pretty good combination, kilos and guys. Yeah, and they're like overpowered. Check out the airship, see how we're doing. Okay. Yeah, I figured that'd be fine. Go ahead and start this one. I thought that was 5 minutes, so which it was, so let's go. Let's see how the Soul Atrium treats us. Just want to be in and out. Okay. Didn't freeze. It's like hit or miss. Sometimes it do and sometimes it don't. You never know when it does or don't. I'll go through 5 good times and all of a sudden it'll freeze on the 6th. Sometimes I'll just go in and it'll freeze. Sometimes it won't. Excuse me.
I don't wanna be caught up inside your self-righteous symphony. I go, then you bring it all again. But everyone I know, they're afraid of their own skin. With nothing left to show.
Go summon some pets. We can only summon one. Here we get. Okay, we only got one soul stone. Yeah, the merchant done. Adventure wise, what do we got? I'll go with 5. I can just spin around and get the boss, and then wait for somebody to come in and, help out finishing things up. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. And it's quick too. It's like, doing level 1. This is simple. Done. Ah, man. Take a sip of coffee.
Quiet's driving me insane. Silence rattles in my brain. Always waiting for the fall, so I built my towers tall, wandering through these empty halls. Break the cycle now, walls are coming down. I gotta make it out. Yeah, 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 yeah. gotta save me from myself. Something hurts like hell. My intentions let me down.
Interesting. There we go. Just collect these two. See where it ends up by tonight. Go special events, see how it goes. Oh yeah, the tower. 15. Okay, you got the tower on that. Upgrade a Titan. Simple. Get that to 30. Do these two. Yeah, and of course this is the last day. Do some topside stuff. Topside stuff? I said stuff and things together. Artifact. I want to get this one to 71. Not ready yet though. Screw it, 71. There we go. Yeah, makes a big difference. Artifacts really change the scope of your heroes. Don't really have anything. Upgrade this one. Check out Glyph. You know what? Go to 10. Just trying to round out all my heroes. Go ahead and do some campaigns. Got that. Go ahead and 34 of these. Get a lot of these red equipment. Check out the dungeon. I think for the dungeon I'm just gonna do this real quick, get back in, and then later on, you know, finish it up. Get in there and actually do some things. Just trying to get through all the quests as soon as possible. If you're joining, discussion is about mages and wizards. Let me know your thoughts. What's the difference? How does your roles really play? You know, any thoughts or comments, you know, please share. Whether you're looking at it now or looking at this video later, just post a comment down below. Go to 80. Okay. Exchange, yeah. Simple exchange. Skills. Everybody's starting to have all their skills maxed out. And that's a good thing. That is a good thing. Did I get to 30? 29. One step closer. Special event. Go ahead and get these wicked journals. We're just getting a lot of wicked journals. Airship, I think we've done a couple of these. Should be complete. Yep. Okay. Let's start this one. That conversation sparked over Maya too, for the simple fact that she be in the front. I'm like, how is this happening? There's no way she should be that far up front. It doesn't make sense. Start this one. Wow, we have a lot to go through. There we go. Let's see if you can get a different. You got so many to choose from, you know? It's like 10, 16, 10, 16. So you either put biscuit. Yeah, I'll do magic attack, magic defense for him. $9K. Wait, what's going on? What happened? Oh, because I only did it once. Yeah, I was like, wait, we should have more than that. It's like, wait, hold up. Yeah, there we go, 16. Check out the merchant. So I need Phobos. I need to get Phobos skin. So 2K off. How many days we got left? We got 3 days, so we'll be able to get that within that allotted time. Okay, so we'll be able to get it today. That'd be nice. See how close we are. Gonna give us some weird number. Yeah. I think we need 750. So we're 500 off. It would do that to make us 500 off. Yeah, we're 500 away. It's always these little things. Hero wise. Guess it's time to equip these. I mean, these ones are so far behind. They're not affecting anything else, really. Oh yeah, I ran out of gold. Forgot I ran out of gold. Airship, let's see where we're at now. Yep. Got this one done. We still got the dungeon to do too. We got 11. Let's go ahead and do some more arena. And Grand Arena. For some reason for this account I really don't Absolute Sword, I really don't be doing all the Grand Arenas. It's like I don't know what it is about it, but I be like, I don't want to do them.
All I need is 10 more minutes, 10 more.
But I do the arenas though.
Let me give it all.
I'll knock out the arenas. It's just the Grand Arenas. It's like, yeah, I do them sometimes. I don't. But they still move. I think it's a lack of motivation for this account, just because I be having so many bad results. that it's like, ah man, I'm gonna lose anyway, you know? And my heroes be strong too, look at that. They start off okay and then bam, they're done. Maybe I just need to switch the teams up. I don't know, maybe I'll do that. But it just seems like I never had decent results in the Grand Arena with Absolute Sword. I think it's just, you know, transition to other things. Plus I need to go in and get those boxes, so I'll go ahead and check the news. Check the news out and see what's going on. I still got a lot of things to do. Okay, so now I won. I'm saying all that now and then all of a sudden I win in the Grand Arena, you know? If I can tell you that's not the case. If it wasn't for my defense winning in most cases, you know, I really wouldn't have moved up in the ranks. Go ahead and get these going. Check the mail. Let's get these gifts. There we go. Let me check out the inventory. Let's see what I got in there. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use these. Got some gold. Wallet. 6 boxes. So go ahead and select. I didn't really get what I wanted. I wanted some energy and maybe some gold. I didn't get that. I still need 4 more wicked journals. We'll knock out another arena. Yeah, it got smoked. Smoked. Oh man. But yeah, we got some special events. We got the 4 we needed. Yeah, if it wasn't for the depths of horror, I wouldn't be doing arena like the way I'm doing them. Like a motivation to actually do them, which is good. Just raid. I don't know why I'm trying to do too much. Now I can go ahead and get Phobos skin. That's what I want anyway. I want that skin. There we go. Got some more magic to it. Go ahead and find Phobos.
I've been watching you.
Way down at the bottom. See where we're at. 1. We'll go to 5. 5 is okay for now. And it looks like I'm gonna have to collect some of those soul stones. Let's go in a dungeon and get in a dungeon and see what we can do. Dungeon time. how far we get. Sometimes we just run out of power. But I do want to, get to 3,000, so I get another summoning sphere. So 28. How much farther we go? It'd be nice if I could do that. Okay. Next floor. Thought it'd be higher than that. Two. I don't know, somebody else is probably gonna have to come in and get it to 3K. Doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Like I ran out of steam. Yeah, almost 20. Almost 29. Somebody's gonna have to come in and help. That's okay for now. Let me see summoning circle. Yeah, I'll do I need some gold. So I'll trade in the Titan Soul Stones and get some gold. Yeah, I'll just get 2 mil. Save the rest in case I need it for something else. Is it this one? Yeah. Get that to 30. 3. Oh, okay. Let me get this one at 15. Yep. Still got a minute for that. Knock this one out right now. Okay. What I got left with this? Let me check this out. Yeah, everything looks activity-wise. Okay, I gotta do more activity. Titanite. I'm okay with Titanite. Let's see what I can do for activity. Just go in and do some raids. Spend a few hours. I can do it twice. Okay. There we go. Let's see what I can exchange. I'll just exchange 20 of these. One of these. 5 of these. 20. 7. That one's not there. That's 200 automatically. For this, 150, so I'll go 52 and that should be it. Let's see how we doing. Yeah. Yeah, that did it. Arena's done. Ran arena. Let's do this last one for now. So what are your thoughts about wizards and mages? You think wizards should be added to the game as an aspect, or some of the role, you know, as far as a role? Because we have, you know, a healer or a mage that can be put at the front line, which, you know, kind of goes against the spirit of what they actually do. For example, Maya, she's a healer, but, you know, flash support, and she can go up front. And then you have Orion, you know, it's a mage, but yet I don't see any magic in that hero. I just don't see the magic aspect. I mean, you're using missiles, you're using explosions, he's using antimatter. These are all scientific things. You know, not the realm of what I would consider to be like ley lines or, you know, a magical realm, a mystical realm. So how would you really say that, you know, they are a mage? You know, maybe a wizard, because a wizard has some sort of physical strength. And then when you're talking about Faceless got a, you know, one of his skills is double ganger. You know, he's a physical attack. You know, he can be anybody, any other opponent, and do that. That doesn't seem, you know, in the spirit of being a traditional mage. It seems more like a wizard. You know, it's wizard. You know, you're thinking about in that aspect. So leave a comment or two what your thoughts are. What are your thoughts about that? Let me get some more experience potions. Let me get these ones too. Right now I'm just going through 3 accounts. First account I went through was Charberry. The second account I'm on now is Absolute Sword. And then I'm going to go to my last account after the break, which is J-Dub. So with that being said, I'm about to take a quick break. So I'll be back after the break. So enjoy the music till I come back. And leave some comments of what your thoughts about mages and wizards, and whether or not there should be a wizard role, and how would healers fit into those, you know, those categories of different roles. So I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. Thank you for watching. Please stay tuned.
miss the family I used to have. I feel like everything's so different now. Sitting by the fire as we'd watch the flames burn out. I miss the days I wasn't afraid. Now I always have my guard up, hands on my face. I learned to cope with the pain. I know that people think I'm trying to get attention, but in reality I'm trying to send a message. I know there's kids out there that are going through the same thing, and if you're one of them, I hope to help your suffering. Just know it will get better, and these feelings do not stay the same. No, they don't stay the same. I don't wanna make you feel bad, but you kinda ruined my life. You hurt me and ruined my life. And I don't wanna make you feel bad, but you kinda ruined my life. You hurt me and ruined my life. You hurt me and ruined my life. Oh. You hurt me and ruined my life. I lost a couple friends on my way up. I took a couple L's, but that's just normal talk. I popped a couple pills, but they don't do much. And now I take Prozac in the morning with some other stuff. But why did I get into this? I feel like this is all a dream. But when I wake up, look around, this isn't even make believe. So I sit in the corner thinking back to all the memories. I grew up with these fake beliefs, by the time I find a remedy. I don't wanna make you feel bad, but you kinda ruined my life. You hurt me and ruined my life. And I don't wanna make you feel bad, but you kinda ruined my life. You hurt me and ruined my life. You hurt me and ruined my life. Yeah. Oh, you hurt me. Oh, you hurt me. You hurt me and ruined my You hurt me and ruined my life.
I'm not the girl that I used to be. Sometime I'm more than words. I'm beyond what I once was. I don't believe in love. Hey, hey. If I want something, I got it. Hey, hey. Oh, baby, I need love me. Hey, hey. Cause your love, I cannot buy it. Wasn't real with you, boy. Real, wasn't real with you, boy. You won't give me too much chances. I don't care if I am fancy brighter. Yeah, yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you goodbye, I'm telling you goodbye. Yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you goodbye, I'm telling you goodbye. I'm not the girl that I used to be. Sometimes I'm more than words. I'm beyond what I once was. I don't believe in love. Hey, hey. If I want something, I got it. Hey, hey. Oh, baby, I need love me. Hey, hey. Cause your love, I cannot buy it. Wasn't real with you, boy. Real, wasn't real with you, boy. You won't give me too much chances. I don't care if I am fancy brighter. Yeah, Yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you bye, I'm telling you bye. Yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you goodbye, I'm telling you goodbye.
We are back again. We are back again. Let's get back to the game. As you can see, I'm on JDub now. I'm looking at JDub, and we're about to do some things. We're going to stick with the normal, knock out some daily routines, collect some energy, do the airship, do the various things we need to do as far as, daily farming, so to speak, to improve our heroes, titans, and pets, and continue this discussion about, the first 5 guardians I talked about, whether or not should they be classified as a mage or a wizard, or, neither in that case. I mean, because when I really come to think about it, is Orion really a mage? Maybe marksman, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't even belong in that role. And how did he get in that role? That's just my opinion. If you have a different opinion, or you can validate, give some proof why you think that he should be a mage and, not a marksman or a wizard, because of the physical strength aspect, let me know. Share your comments in below. Now, I just don't agree with that. I just don't see it like that, Maybe because I've been playing for such a long time and, I'm used to, some kind of mystical aspect to it. I mean, just because you're created by magic don't make you a magician, Would you consider a golem a mage? It came from magic. So I don't see the logic in that. That doesn't make sense to me. Oh, would you consider, a rock creature or a table that comes to life as a mage? No, you would call it something else. It wouldn't be a mage in itself unless it could conjure spells to create, the things that other mages could. And a lot of times when the creation of mages have overwhelming physical strength to offset their lack of physical strength and ability. Just think about that for a minute. A mage most of the time create things that have overwhelming physical strength. And they're conjurers, to offset their lack of ability to have that physical strength. I don't know, what are your thoughts? Do you think about that? Maybe I'm wrong, Maybe my thought process is a little, skewed. It could be skewed to the left or skewed to the right. Maybe I have confirmation bias. I'm just looking for some engaging debate about this topic and the roles that are currently displayed in the game. As you know, there's 7 roles in the game. You have tanks, you have marksmen, you have support, you have healers, you have mage, you have control, And what is the last one? The last one that I always bring to mind, you have a warrior. You know. Is that all that needs to be in there? Could you not have a wizard? You know, to make the game, you know, a little bit more broader. What are your thoughts, opinions, and ideas? Because the game is always looking to improve. That's why they send out these questionnaires, these surveys, because they're always trying to expand and improve the game and make the game, you know, better. Sometimes they have some hits, sometimes they have some misses. You know, like the test with the cosmic, you know, arena. You know, I don't think a lot of people were feeling that. It just seemed like, I don't know, it just seemed too weird. You was getting so many mismatches, you know, in the arena. You know, this is some kind of similarity, but with the cosmics, it was like either you were totally gonna annihilate somebody, or you were totally gonna get annihilated. And the way the leagues work were kind of awkward. It just didn't fit in, so it disappeared. But now, let's say if you bring wizards in the game, how would that work? You know, you could probably use some of the same guardians and heroes that you have now and actually put them in that classification. Because I believe you can have a wizard up front. For example, I'll always bring this up. Maya, why does she go to the front? She's a healer, she's support. You know, that's not a role to be way up there. It doesn't make sense to me. Every time I see her up there, I'm like, okay, maybe she's a wizard. You know, that's the only justification I could even fathom to think to give. Other than that, I'm just like, I'm baffled about it. Can't wrap my head around it. It does not make sense to me in any way, shape, or form. I don't know if I'm the only one to think like that. You know, a warrior, ooh, up front. You know, a tank up front. But when it comes to the magical class, that would be a wizard that goes up front. And then if you look at how often certain healers or certain mages are forced up front, you can pretty much calculate like, okay, because they have other mages there too, and they have other healers, but these people are being pushed ahead. So you can make the case and say they are not really in the role of a healer, which is backline, or a mage, which is backline too. They're in the back. They're behind barriers. They're behind warriors. They're all the way in the back. You know, and they get pushed forward as, you know, more of the same come in. I can see if you had all healers in, then yeah, okay, that one healer would have to go in front. If you had all mages in, then yeah, one of the mages has to go in front. But no, you don't. You have support, you have control. How does it go ahead of that? You know? Kind of justifies to me that this person is beyond that mage capability, beyond that healer capability, and they're more of a wizard. Or warlock, whatever you want to say. Or witch, I don't know. But I would just say wizard. That way you don't have to get in the witch and warlock debate here. You know, that's something else. Witches and warlocks. So I would just say wizard and call it a day. Okay, it's in a wizard role. I put them in. I know they're going to the front. And they should have some kind of extra boost to that, being classified as a wizard and being in front. so they're just not taken out so easily. Because as you can see, you know, you have a warrior up front, and they do have some physical acumen. So as a wizard, they need some type of physical acumen here. It can't be just all magic. It has to be some kind of physical skills and abilities to make them in that role. You see what I'm saying? I mean, it just doesn't make sense. Especially if you've been playing, you know, role-playing games for a very long time. I don't want to age myself, but you know, I've been playing, you know, role-playing games and card games, RPGs, so to speak, since like '94. So I would never see a case like this. This is unfamiliar. Maybe this is the new modern era where you could put a healer and a wizard, a healer or a mage up front. You know, I just don't get it. Maybe somebody can help me out here with this thought process. Why is Orion considered a mage? Why does Maya go up to the front? You know, those are two cases in point. You know, I take this out. Look, see what I'm saying? Look, this is what I'm talking about. Healer / mage up front. How? When you have a control warrior, there's no way that should happen. Control warrior, second spot, not here? No, it doesn't go. That doesn't work out. It changes the whole dynamic of how the game plays. It changes it a lot. It makes a big difference. To you, it's like, maybe it doesn't. But to me, when you see them like that, you know, it changes the whole aspect of the game. Wow, this didn't go well at all. This one turned out bad. Look at this. And I'm not even going to run out of time. It's just going to probably defeat all of them. If I get lucky, I'll run out of time. Good thing I got all those minions. She's conjuring all those minions. But I'm not going to beat this for sure. Yeah, that's it. Out of time. I think, yeah, that's going to be it for now. I'm gonna end this adventure. I was able to get all of them. I'm gonna check out the merchant. We'll just raid through. See where we stand, and of course we'll check out the news and gifts and go from there. Hour. I think I just got some boxes. Okay, tower's done. Titan 1 level. 25, 25, 25, 25, 23, 16. There's this one. Marksman. Raise this one up 5. And this is the last day, so it's nice being able to get those too. Wish we could have got that, but you know, wishing, you know, doesn't always work out in your favor. Activity points, let's see what I got. So glyphs. There we go. So this one just popped up. Armor penetration. We'll go 5. Gifts of element. Upgrade 1 time.
The night lay waste to all we'd give back.
Okay, let's see where we're at now. So 150. Okay, we can get 10 of these. And we'll get some more too. I think we got some gifts that we can get them in. Okay, let me check this out real quick. Yeah, in the thumbnail I showed, you know, an old school, you know, mage, what they were about. You know, not a modern wizard as of today. Old school magic. The magic I remember, you know, in my teenage years. With the imagination. You know, board games, you know, books and papers. Your character being on a, you know, an index card. He used to make index cards. Use the index cards and put all the stats on, you know. That was like high grade, fancy stuff, you know. And when Magic came out, you were like, Magic the card game, of course. You seen the cards, you're like, wow, this is awesome. You know, so you would make your own, you know, little cards. Your data sheets, you would have a whole notebook. You know, you have your personal notebook with your character on, you know, the different stats and build them up. You're like, yeah, my character's like this and this, you know. And the progression was just so slow, you know. A very slow progression. Level 1 to 2 was a big deal, you know. Hit points are like, you know, 7 and 5, and, you know, maybe 10. You know, you had hit points of 10. You know, you're like a big dog. Oh man, I got, you know. And then imagine if you had 100. Man, I got 100 hit points. Now it's like, yeah, my hit points is 100,000. 1 million power level. Like, wow. You know, that's pretty inflated. You know, do you really need the numbers that high? You can lower the numbers and instead of seeing these big old numbers trying to calculate everything, keep them within reason. But that's the game. It's like, you know, inflation has hit everywhere, even hitting in our games. Somebody sees 10 hit points now and they're like, whoa, can you even play? I'm scared to play. Not realizing that, you know, your enemy is only doing 1 damage to you. You know, still take them 10 hits or half a damage, you know, half a point. And with critical hits, you know, you can, you know, do 2 damage. You're really balling out then. So in a way, I'm just reminiscing. I do miss, you know, the old traditional mages. I do miss them. Are they a thing of the past? Will we ever see them again? These are questions. Maybe, maybe I'll go back. Maybe somebody will find the love in it. Of being able to count damage on your fingers. You just count them on your fingers. That's 10, it took 2. Okay, I got 8. Instead of needing a scientific calculator for these different formulas that go, A over A plus B divided by 100. Different things like that. Or the different matrix they use. Oh, this is a matrix with A on the outside and 3 sets on the inside. You're doing all your matrices, trying to figure out the algorithm and calculate the possibility or chance of something happening on a analytical, scientific data analysis that in actuality the randomness is removed, because there's no such thing as perfect randomness. There's no. You can have one person that's just able to roll the dice, have an advantage with when you see them roll, that something special is about to happen because their luck factor is in there. And that's what's missing, that luck factor or the skill factor of classing reality and changing things. And then also just some people actually cheat, and it brings unknown possibilities for a person being able to cheat, because that's what really happens. That's the reality of things. Some people can cheat with different things. They're like, oh man, but now if the computer's just doing it, the cheating aspect is, removed in a sense, unless the programmers decide to cheat on you. But I like randomness. I do enjoy that. The unexpected, the unknown, the curiosity. However, we do say, oh man, the computer cheated, when things don't go our way. But we know in our hearts that's not truly the case. It's just random. And being in a world of, we know that it's perfect randomness, I would say. An equation to create a false sense of reality. So what are your thoughts about that? How do you change that? How do you add something in? Because right now, the only thing you could do is, you can just spend money. For some people, you can spend money to increase your chances of favorable randomness, so to speak. But not all answers are solved with currency. Sometimes people are just luckier than others. And I don't think that's translating into the technology. How would you tell if this person's just got something about them that they're a little bit luckier, or different things like that, other than the fact they can just spend more money to get the results they want. But that's not how things work. We're trying to perfect inconsistencies and randomness, which are imperfect, and it's a contradiction to what is what is really going on.
Bridges between us. Can't focus.
I don't know.
Can't forget.
It's just me thinking out loud.
I've been thinking.
Just had some thoughts about it. Just wanted to share them as I played over today. Once I got time. Good to have some time. Clear my head. Okay, I need another 200. I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and use 89, see where it lands. If it does or doesn't go over, that's okay, because I'm gonna get some more energy later on. That'll work out. I'll use 89 of these, which is probably gonna be more than enough. It's gonna really push me up. Yeah, that's 267, so 18, yeah, that did it. Then I'll come back in and get some more energy. Let me go ahead and do another one of these Grand Arena battles. Another one Grand Arena battles done. Now I'll take another break. After, I think I got, take another break in a little bit. I'll see where I'm at. Okay, I got a little bit more to go. Check the mail. Still got a little bit of time. So I won't be taking a break too soon. And in the future, I'll have it actually as a break tab. Right now, I had to come up with something kind of hastily, so I just put Welcome to Hero Wars as my break symbol. And I think in the time codes, I'll just probably have the breaks in there and just leave everything else, suited to gameplay. I'm not trying to complicate it. I really don't like complicating my gameplay during the day as far as breaking it up into so many segments. I reserve that for nighttime. That way everybody can see the different chapters in it as we move forward day by day. In this case, it's just, it's just morning fun. It's just playing. Playing, talking, sometimes I just play and don't say anything. Just enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. Enjoy the music. Okay, so we're doing this now. Alright, I thought I already did this one. Evidently I didn't. We're gonna start. Let's see how we go. Let's see how I do. Let's see how we do. Okay, I left it like that. Whatever came down, it came down, and then we just go at it. I don't think we should have too much of a problem. Yeah, we're going through. We're making it. Yep. That's it. Done, sir, done. Yep, fall back. Yeah, get back. Clearing up some of these nightmares. The battle. I messed around and let me get out of here. Oh, I went to the next one, that's why. Now it's the battle, I just hit raid. 6, still got a far ways to go. I still gotta do these 2 things. Still some tower coins. And let's spend some arena coins. This whole discussion started with Maya. She's a healer / mage, but yet she goes to the forefront when it comes to battles. have an issue with that. Doesn't make sense to me. I mean, you got two roles that clearly say, hey, if anybody should be in the back, I should be in the back. Or at least the middle, but not up front. I think that's where the real concern comes in. I just don't see how it is a possibility for that to happen. The hero should be protected. You know, have a buffer. And I was just wondering if anybody else had the same thought as I do. The same thought as me. If they do, cool. If they don't, why? I need to know why. I'm just searching for answers here. And we can agree to disagree. That's okay. As long as we're learning. You know, I need a different perspective on this situation. But some people may say, why do you care? It's because, you know, it's my worldview on what I think about healers and mages. You know, the traditional mage is way in the back, fragile, but strong and magical alchemy. Never push towards the front. As for a wizard, yeah, wizards go straight up in there. They get in there and they, you know, they do some massive damage. And they can have some physical abilities. Just a different role. And they say these are their roles. So what are the, you know, roles, duties, and responsibilities? You know, when you're looking at a job classification, you know, job specifications, you know, they have these certain things in there. Character analysis, you know, human capital. Looking at the human capital perspective. Okay, this one was low. Alright, I don't see we having any problem with defeating this one. If we do, something's like totally off. It should be like a hit. Yeah, that's it. Boom. Finally moving up some. Finally got some heroes in there. They're just not overwhelmingly powerful. I don't know what's going on with that. It is a lower server though, so I do expect some stronger people at, you know, different levels, but at the level that it's been happening here, it's been kind of ridiculous or outrageous. 1800, Titanite 240, so those are good. I think with that being said, I can, you know, just take a little break. Gonna take a little break. I'll be back in about 5 or 10 minutes, and in the future I will have a better view or better screen for my break time or my break summary. But as of now, it'll just be welcome to Hero Wars. You know I'm on a break, but I'm still live, and I'll get back to you very soon.
I wanna find a new keeper. I like the way it's mysterious. I think I found my own way. Is it easy to show with the weight of the world on my shoulders? I know I told you it's the best light I know. It's not a game that I am playing. My love Trying to hold my feeling, I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way, I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time. I'm calling on you. I think we're made of something. I think we're made of something. Trying to hold my feeling, I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way, I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time. I'm calling on you. I think we're made of something. I think we're made of something.
Oh, I can't see the color running through your veins, and I can't breathe, and everything you do is bad. Love me. Oh, I can't see the color running through your veins, and I can't breathe, and everything you do is bad. Oh, I can't see the color running through your veins, and I can't breathe, and everything you do is bad. Love me.
Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 It's time to quit while we're ahead. Don't think like that. I will love you endlessly. If you don't believe, don't you feel like that? I will love you forever. If you don't believe in me, yeah.
You could be with anyone, I could be with anyone. You're here with me, you're here with me. You could be around, but
You could be with anyone. I could be with
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through eyes covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out.
I'm back again. We're ready to go. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. So what did I do on that little break? I actually went in and collected a couple more portal charges, and putting them into play because I'm gonna have to use those for, you know, some adventures. And since I have some raids, they should be done with that. So I'm just gonna raid ahead. Got this raid done. Go ahead and do another one. And I think for the last thing, I'm actually going to do a higher level and see where I can get, you know, see what I can get. So 3, it's not going to hurt us. We already done some. So I can actually do level 4 right now. So that's what I'm going to do. Do level 4, see how it works out. What's my expectations? I don't know. Let me see, but I definitely want to make sure I got a control and warrior in. So, got a warrior, healer support, control, warrior, there we go. Control. So I have the things I need. We'll just see how we stack up. You know, I can tell from the first battle and the adventure, see how we're going to go through the rest. Okay. So it shouldn't be too hard. It should not be too difficult. We're just going to keep pushing forward. However, we are going to need some help to finish this. That's why I used it on this one, so that way, you know, it's no loss to me. And I can wait the time to see if anybody else would join and actually help out. So we can get the things we need and move on to, you know, adventure level 5. So first time here with J-Dub. J-Dub is going through. We do have our heroes at a level of intensity. Combat any ailments that may, you know, be ahead. Any physical traps, magical deterrents. Let's test the time right here. And we'll stop right here. Let's see if anybody else can come through. Hopefully somebody takes the other side, takes the left side. To knock those out, and then somebody runs through the middle. Titan Valley. At the Hall of Fame. Okay, we got 2 more. Let's see what we got in here. Okay. Certificate exchange. So we got Sebastian already, and Bari already, Nebula. I really don't mess with them. I'll save the 2 of them, the 2 certificates. Asgard, let's go check this out. Okay, we already did the Seer. Check out Quest. Alright, so we got 1 minute, and then we can go ahead and collect that energy. However, in the meantime, we'll knock out a Grand Arena, and then see if we got anything left in the arena. We'll finish that off. For this, I may not put no time codes at all. Stick with the fashion that I haven't been putting time codes in during the day. That way you just, you go through and you watch what you want, see what is going on. If you're interested, you'll watch it. So I'll leave it in your hands whether or not you want to watch it or not. I'm not going to pressure it. Yeah, 29. Okay, I can raid. Let me raid 4 times. 14, so got some more to go. Just a little bit. Let's see, Grand Arena, 9 minutes. Arena is done. There we go. 3 times. So got the 3rd one left. And with that being said, that concludes my live. And just remember, Guardians, keep the Dominion safe.
Gone somewhere and dyed my hair now. Wanna be alone. It's much to bear and you don't care, and I won't play alone. I got you in my sights.